We've reported on the surge of gun violence around Portland schools. We want to show you an interesting moment during yesterday's address from the Portland city leaders about public safety.
So with this, Mayor Ted Wheeler and Police Chief Chuck Lavelle both saying the city is considering returning police officers to schools.
We're excited to have any discussions that might potentially lead to a return of officers in schools.
This is something KOIN 6 has stayed on top of. We're talking about recent acts of violence around school grounds. We do want to know what the school district has to say about the plan.
Oh, Jenny Young has been on top of this story from the very beginning, and she joins us live right now. They discontinued the SRO program, the officers in schools, Jenny, a few years ago?
In 2022, PPS Superintendent Guadalupe Guerrero made the decision to remove school resource officers from Portland high schools. I have tried to interview him about this week. I've asked a few times, and the district was not able to accommodate that request. Today, they sent a statement saying that they're going to work with the community and students to find solutions to curb this gun violence. In an interview on Tuesday with a PPS representative, I asked if there's been any recent talk among district leaders about bringing Portland police officers back on campus permanently. That representative didn't know the answer to the question, but the police chief answered it at a press conference the next day.
I have had some discussions with PPS around what we could do to keep children safe in the short term, but there are also probably longer term conversations that we've just started around what a return to schools might look like.
When it was disbanded, it was heartrending, and it was mostly heartrending to see these officers who have been doing this amazing work and believed so much in it just kind of tossed aside. And it just really was a very difficult moment.
Aaron Schmautz is the current president of the Portland Police Union, and he was the sergeant in charge of the on-campus officers back in 2020 when Superintendent Guadalupe Guerrero said it was time for them to go. In this June 2020 tweet, Guerrero announced the departure, saying the district would invest in social workers and counselors. Mayor Ted Wheeler, who also serves as the city's police commissioner, was a supporter of the decision.
And to act immediately and aggressively to interrupt systems of institutional racism and injustice.
That's from a 2020 press conference where Wheeler also said he would redirect $1 million a year from the police budget to a program that would support and nurture Black children. The mayor singing a different tune yesterday.
There will be a closer collaboration between the Portland Police Bureau and the school districts. That would certainly be my preference.
The school board's student representative tells me she hopes the adults in charge listen to what the students want.
If that's more security measures, then great. But if that's more mental health care, whether that's more partnerships with community, then I think we need to be open to looking at a multitude of solutions.
So what happened to that $1 million a year that the mayor said he would give to an organization that nurtures, supports Black children? I asked the mayor's office about that today. I received no response, nothing about what organization that went to and how much money was given or if it was given. If I hear back from the mayor's office tonight, I'll let you know. Reporting live, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.
And that's